At Coro Health, we create and deliver therapeutic audio programs. Those programs consist of music, music prescriptions, spirituality, and media.
What we do that is so different is that we create these therapeutic music program types for individuals to support them in the activities of wake and sleep and energy and relax.
All of our programs are individually designed by our team of music therapists and designers with a specific progression in mind. Our progression looks at things like tempo, beats per minute, volume, vocalization, and instrumentation, and all of those are combined into an individualized personal program that is a music-first music prescription.
I think that when music is playing, you see a personality. When music is not playing, he pretty much just sits now. That's where he is. But when music is playing through the music system, he's moving and he's smiling, and you can tell that he is being touched by that music.
That he's still there.
Yeah, and he's still there, right.
Over the past 32 years, I've seen people with Alzheimer's disease who couldn't remember a loved one after experiencing music and getting energized and excited through familiar music that was autobiographical to them. After that experience, being able to recognize a spouse or a loved one that they didn't recognize for a year or two before.
Music feeds his spirit, and having it in every room and and hearing the different genres of the music brings him to some sort of reality, whatever that reality is.
When the music is on, something inside the brain seems to really click, and it seems almost as though the ability to speak almost becomes easier for a little while. When music is playing, Elizabeth just opens up. You really like music, don't you?
Yeah.
It helps them to remember. You can have an Alzheimer's patient or a dementia patient that may not remember, exactly who their daughter is that day, but you turn on the music and they go back and they remember.
So there's something about music that awakens and stimulates attention and recognition memory.
The benefits of the Coro Health system are extensive. Primarily, though, it's a non-invasive, clinically proven, inexpensive, easy-to-deploy mechanism for delivering therapy to individual consumers.
It affects us physically, emotionally, behaviorally, psychologically. It affects our breathing. It affects our heartbeat. The rhythm of the music can speed up or it can actually lower your heartbeat. It affects the blood pressure. It reduces muscle tension. Music even boosts productivity.
The importance now is to really focus on the individual patient and the quality of life and how you're providing quality of care for the individual. And the only way to do that is to provide person-centered care. And this is one of those tools.
I've seen less incidents and accidents, less agitation, and the families really enjoy it also. So it's a plus.
If you know the details of what goes into songs, how they translate with all the characteristics, how we respond as people and process that information, you can use music in a therapeutic way that is beneficial to humans.
It's helped, right? I mean, it's instantaneous. It's not something that you have to take a look at and look at 3 months later and see how effective it's been. It's you put it in there and you see the residents who've been screaming out for every single day since they've been here to now humming to music and have a smile on their face. It's really been a positive change.
We don't create entertainment. We're creating music, understanding all aspects of how music affects us, and creating types of programs to support individuals, as well as creating spaces through the use of music and supporting activities.
Those people that we've had problems with and we've never been able to figure out a way to get them on the right track, as soon as we put the music in the rooms, just complete change.
We have some residents that still have those periods of agitation, but it's not as frequent and is not as long as it would be without the music.
Music can provide comfort, pain management, relaxation, sleep induction, stimulation.
For music in this facility just makes everybody happy. You know, when you're coming down the hall and you hear an upbeat song, it's really hard to have a bad attitude.
Ha ha ha.